Hollywood actress Danica McKeller goes against everything that Hollywood stands for in this epic rant that we're going to be taking a look at today, and this is all perfect timing, especially after the horrific things that we saw happening at the Super Bowl last Sunday, where we saw Ice Spice doing this, where she had the upside down cross, she was making the devil signs and all of that. Andrew Tate had some pretty interesting things to say about this as well, so let's go ahead and check out what he had to say in regards to Ice Spice and the crazy symbols that she was making at the Super Bowl.
Right, bro. On a very serious note, you have someone wearing an upside down cross making devil symbols at the biggest cultural event in American history. Yeah. Everything I said about how you can see demons if you pay attention. Did you look at her and think that's a demon? Maybe you didn't, but after listening to this, please pay attention. She is wearing an upside down cross. The Matrix has made her famous. Nobody knows why. It's certainly not because of fucking talent.
I think she's wearing Balenciaga too.
And she's wearing Balenciaga, which we know, which are child molesters. And she's making devil symbols. What kind of clue are you looking for if those aren't the clues you need?
110%. I mean, this is exactly what Hollywood continues to do, and they are getting more and more obvious about it. They don't even really care about hiding it at this point, and if you are someone who still denies that Hollywood is a satanic place, then you're just purposefully blind to all of that that's happening. But Danica McKeller is here to give us a little bit of a breath of fresh air in the midst of all of the nastiness coming from Hollywood. So let's go ahead and check out what she has to say in this video.
You know, it's doing something regularly. That's always a challenge, right? Because we get busy, and my life doesn't have a regular schedule to it, doing movies and then not doing movies. But I found that if I just did like 2 sessions a day for a little while, that I could catch up, like after shooting a movie. So that was, I guess, the most challenging. The most rewarding part is just getting to know God better and understanding some of the patterns and things. Oh, this theme of ego versus humility is like really strong through the whole story, and maybe we should pay attention to that. The idea of forgiveness, you know, in the Lord's Prayer. I mean, obviously this is a big deal, and we need to pay attention because forgiving other people who've trespassed against us is one of the most challenging things that a human can do. And yet that is our task. So and just seeing all that through the Bible again and again was just beautiful. Joseph forgiving his brothers, for example, in Genesis. I mean, incredible, and such a wonderful model for us all.
That's the type of stuff that makes Hollywood screech and seethe when they hear different celebrities who are not part of their narrative or their agenda speaking out. So Wonder star Danica McKeller says she got to know God better by embarking on a Bible reading challenge between shooting movies. That's probably the one book in the entire world, especially that Hollywood does not want people to read. Not only that, but back in 2022, and I made a video on this when this happened, she left the Hollywood bubble physically as well, which was a good thing. In 2022, the actress revealed that her family had left Los Angeles, California for life in rural Tennessee. So good for her, man. Good for her. It's always, you know, when you see like actresses like this, it's such a stark contrast to other actresses like Alyssa Milano, and you see just such a huge difference between them and their lives and what they believe, and it's refreshing in this day and age, especially with all the corruption in Hollywood. So that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.